Hello YouTube and welcome, my name is Zadarkus and I bring to you another tier list for this season, for this patch, and this time it's for the Marksmen or the AD carries, however you prefer to call it. The first champion I'm going to give it is going to be Lucian. Yes, Lucian being very strong, especially when with a heavy CC support like for example Alistar or Braum, having great synergies there and a lot of damage output with even his ultimate thanks to the Thunderlord decree. That does work with Braum. For example, if you can proc the Braum's passive plus the Thunderlord's decree, that is quite a lot of HP that the enemy is going to lose without even expecting it. Lucian having a good long range ultimate when well used is good for even kiting in some way. If they're running after you, you can use it and deal a lot of damage again that they may not expect. And of course with great Thunderlord decree usage, how to explain it, you can proc Thunderlord's decree really easily because of the way you work skill double auto attack, and therefore Lucian is indeed a strong pick and can work in this matter. The next one is going to be Graves, that even though we are seeing him mostly in the jungle, I guess that one no one expected, but yes, he has a high burst and works in the bot lane still in this meta with supports like Janna or Soraka that shield him and give him survivability to duel against the other AD carries. And since we are going to face a meta with more assassins, maybe a AD carry with more burst will do better against them. Graves is the type of AD carry at the moment that if you face a Zed or Talon, you hit your Q, your ultimate, and maybe one or two box shots, auto attacks, I mean, you're gonna kill them because of the insane big burst you got. And now with the new item that I also mentioned in the jungle, in the jungle video for Graves, it works. So it is as well a possible pick. The next one is going to be Corki, a little champion that does a lot of magic damage and works as a mid laner too, I guess. For a marksman, he is great because he can be more aggressive now with the new big load item, and overall the mix of the damage. You have good burst, Trinity Force procs well, it's safe, you can escape thanks to your W, and you can even just keep poking if you need a champion that deals magic damage because your team is heavily AD damage reliant. What can happen with this season? Everybody wanna play assassins, so Corki is a good mix from some mixed damage to help your team, and as well is great for a poke composition and is a safe pick with all those guys trying to kill you, just jumping away the heavy payload, giving you aggressive pose as well if you need it. The next pick for the AD carries I would recommend you as well is going to be Ezreal. Yeah, blue Ezreal working and it's good and you should use it if you know how to play Ezreal and you like the champion. The kiting potential is insane on this guy. It's really hard to pick up a good Ezreal playing the blue build of Mana Moon and Frozen Gauntlet. With all the assassins, you may notice that during this tier list videos I talked about it a lot because be ready, it's something happening and you either like it or it's going to be annoying like hell, but that's a fact. With the itemization right is launching and all the balances changes, we are going to see a lot of assassins, and Ezreal has a lot of counterplay to them. Thanks to the blue build, you can just poke them, do good amount of damage since they are also squishy, and keep your distance from them. Therefore, I would recommend you playing Ezreal as well, and Korea knows that. Now for some honorable mentions for AD carries. I would say that Misfortune is still a solid pick. The damage is still there. Of course, Riot did balance her out a little bit, but if you enjoy her, she is not lost, she is not that debuffed, she still works and may be strong. Sadly, it's just an honorable mention because of the fact that she doesn't really have escapes, and we are going to need AD carries with escapes in this patch for sure. The next honorable mention is going to be Kalista. Kalista working really well with Hurricane against squishy target, being able to proc multiple arrows on her E that deal a significant amount of damage against squishy targets, and comboed with champions like a Blitzcrank, Alistar, or maybe even a Thresh, she can help the team to engage. If for example you have a team that doesn't really have hard engage, you may pick a Kalista with a CC heavy tanky support, and you may be, as a Kalista, basically the engager of your team thanks to your ultimate. So if your team is missing engagements, you may be as well picking Kalista for that case. And the last one for honorable mentions is going to be Quinn. Quinn with the passive going to be a lot, bringing a lot more utility to the team. She can roam really easily, she can defend multiple lanes really easily and fast, she can even split push easily. And of course, if you're playing against a meta that has a lot of assassins, many of them that use auto attacks, the blind can help you in that one. And of course, Quinn is also a champion with a good burst if you proc a double passive on the enemy champion. Therefore, Quinn, safe champion, fast one, some utility, good burst, why not? You know that my name has been Zadarkus, this video was made for you. If you liked it, remember to give it a thumbs up, it helps out a lot. Leave a comment if you have anything to say or to ask, because I will read and reply. Subscribe if you are not, and remember that you can watch my stream at twitch.tv/Zadarkus. I hope you have an awesome day, be awesome and stay awesome, because I will be seeing you pretty soon with a new one. See ya!